waiting. I guess this is the biggest camera I have. So I've had a lot of tweets asking me about my drafting notebook. And so I'm gonna give a sneak peek as to what is in it. First of all, it looks awesome because it has HGC and then my name on it. It was made by Aku Baking, based Aku Baking.
Is that how you say it?
Is that not how you say it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think that's
Akuba King.
Is it?
Akuba King. All right.
Okay. Well, however you say it, he's pretty cool. Thank you, Deb, and also I miss your face, hearts. And so here's an example. I'm gonna find one where I have not crossed a million things out because I tend to do that. Here's a nice, neat example of a page. So this is my notebook. I use a notebook and I have a tablet. Oh, we can ready up one more. My tablet has a lot of the reference materials that I use for commentating HGC. So I have one tab open for stats, and then I have one tab for each team. I'm not going to show that because that has fairly sensitive information, yeah, for teams. That, granted, other teams could probably figure out if they do research and have that, but, you know, just in case that they don't. But it has things like their previous drafts for all of HGC as well as just part 2. They draft things I have by map, so just like things that teams specifically like yesterday I said that a team likes playing Triple Warrior on Sky Temple. I have that written out so I can quickly just refresh my memory on that when I'm going by map. Thank you, Nymphadora, for subscribing.
And Malaram.
I also have some interesting talents that they might have picked. Oh, and Malaram. And Malaram, thank you. Hearts to you too. I'm going to switch over to this so that you can see while we draft. And then previous story things that we've talked about, just to refresh my memory. And that's all in the tablet. So when I'm looking at my Surface, my tablet on the desk, I'm referring to reference materials. So you know that. This, my notebook, the top part is the points that we're going to go over for the beginning of the match. I also have a section for filling, so if there's a pause, I can refer to that if I'm ever like, I just don't know what to talk about because we've been paused for 6 minutes. And then this part, from here down, from the line down, I just make blank T's, and those are for the drafts. And within the drafts, I circle heroes to watch in play-by-play, like if there is, if there's a Zeratul and a Malfurion, then I'll circle Malfurion, because it's like, oh, once the Void Prison's down, then watch for Malfurion if he can get in Twilight Dream afterward. Things like that, just things that to guide play-by-play. And then I've started making little notes to myself on like, oh, these two teams both really like Vala, for instance, so make sure to mention that. And also some cool stats that to remind myself to look up. So like if Gale Force Esports were to pick Zeratul, then I know to go look that up because they have a high kill rate on Zeratul. That kind of thing. So that's what's inside of my notebook. And now we're ready.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. Deb. Hello, Patrick. Thank you, Nymphadora. I like it too. I'm glad I wasn't picking first.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Nice.